beautiful people. You are welcome once again to another beautiful episode on Thespian BERTHA'S Talk. And of course, I remain your beautiful host, no other person but moi, Miriam Bertha Mensa Festus, aka Thespian Bertha. No leave, no transfer, not me that. Alright, guys, it's another week on a beautiful day for a beautiful topic. A topic that is unbelievable. You wouldn't believe it's actually a problem in the society, but then it's a very, very big problem. Look deep into it, it's a big problem. So, what are we talking about? What is the topic? The topic is I am single, I am not ashamed. What does that really mean? My dear, it means a lot. Do you know that so many persons out there, many singles? Let's look at my gender because I know more of my gender than the other gender, the male folks. Let's talk about us, women. Now, do you know that there's some ladies, single ladies, who are out there that are so ashamed of their relationship status? I don't know, when you ask them, are you in a relationship or what's the relationship status? Are you married and all that? They begin to stutter, no, I'm single. They're not proud of themselves. Why? So this topic is an encouragement to those in these shoes. It's more like those set of individuals are kind of having low self-esteem, inferiority complex. But why should that be a problem? Why should we be ashamed of being called single? Now, I've noticed also, this is also not just about the singles. The married too also have their problems. Yes, married women, especially the newly married. Oh, my bad God in heaven. Right? Do you know the pride that comes with those that are newly married? Like they've won a jackpot. Like everybody, why do those get married like this? They feel on top of the world. They feel so fly. Everybody tends to turn out to be their mates. Yeah. And everybody turns out to be their junior. Their senior turns out their junior. So the senior ones who are not married, they tend to look down on them and belittle them because they are not married, which is uncalled for. So let's say the newly married got pride. They got pride. But why is it? You are single, you are ashamed, you are married, you have pride. I have some notes to encourage the singles. Let's just read. Okay, now I have here with me. There should be no reason for single people to be ashamed. Of course, that's what I'm trying to make you understand. Singleness comes with many benefits and advantages, and people should feel free to live their lives without societal pressure to be in a relationship. Yes, you need to live above societal pressure. Don't let the society dictate your life for you. Yes, and there's a lot of benefits attached to being single. It's not a death sentence. It's not something that you should be depressed about or something of pity. No, come on. All right, let's move forward. Singles, you ought to feel proud and confident in your single status and not ashamed. Be proud of yourself. Now, being single is not a matter of shame. It's a matter of strength and courage. It's a matter of strength and courage. You shouldn't be ashamed of your status. Yes. And married lady, you shouldn't have pride. This will lead us to a topic. Soonest, is marriage an achievement? Is marriage an achievement? This is one topic that's been dragged in on social media. The singles are saying, shouting, marriage is not an achievement. The married are saying, marriage is an achievement. Is marriage an achievement? That would be another topic or discussion some other time. But for now, let's trash this. Why should you be ashamed of being single? Now, I believe many are so ashamed of being called single or disclosing their single status because of what the world makes it look like. And the world makes it clear that if you are alone, something is missing from you. Okay? And you are not woman enough or man enough, and so you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Yes. If something is missing from you, you're not man enough, you're not woman enough because you're single. So you should be ashamed of yourself. That is what the society has built over the years for the single status. And I feel that most persons that built this came from my gender, the newly married, most especially, make the single friends feel it's uncalled for. They make them feel less of themselves. Once they just get married, they just discard their single friends and they say things that hurt them. They remind them one way or the other indirectly that they are still single. They are no longer of the same level, the same league. They are no longer mates. Even to the extent of their seniors, normally, maybe a senior in school or someone, an auntie who is older than you, because she isn't married, so automatically she becomes your junior. She becomes your mate. You now talk to her anyhow. You now fly, buga. This is so not nice. It's not welcoming at all. So this is what the society has built, and these are turned the singles to having this inferiority complex, this low self-esteem on themselves because of what they've impacted into them, the spirit of shame. I'm sorry to say that if you allow, as a single lady or as a single, if you allow the societal pressure get the best of you, you do not know your worth. Yes, you do not know your worth. Because there is more to being single than it actually meets the eyes. There are so many benefits and advantages. You mustn't be in a relationship to be happy. Haven't you heard them say you are responsible for your own happiness? You have lots and lots of things to do during the time of waiting, the period of waiting. So many things. Okay, now let's do 6 ways to feel better about being single. 1. Change your perspectives. 2. Focus and work on your goals. 3. Stop comparing and stop wishing. Stop comparing yourself to your friends who are married. Stop wishing to be them. Yes. And with this, if you keep comparing yourself, having pity on yourself, I'm sorry, you will only lead yourself to depression. Yes. Now this thing is a change. Okay, now you allowing as a single the societal pressure get into you. It can actually lead you to desperation, and then depression, and then suicide. I'm talking about that. There's more to being single than it actually meets the eyes. Okay, now you being desperate as a single lady, you begin to pressurize your man, it's as if you're in a relationship, pressurizing, and then he on the other hand, the other side, he begins to become worried and find all means to raise funds, to do all manner of things, ill jobs or whatsoever, putting his hands into things that he ought not to put his hands, like rituals, kidnap, Yahoo, and what negative things we have in society today, just to raise money to please you, to get married to you. And you married women, on the other hand, you are pressurizing your friend, you are bullying her, you're intimidating her with the fact that you are married, or intimidating her with your husband, and then she begins to pressurize the mind of an incident that occurred in Lagos some years back, of a lady who was about, I think, 40 years, had a misunderstanding with her. She was well to do. Yeah, she had an apartment. She was well to do. She had a car of her own. She gets everything. She's soft. She had a misunderstanding with a colleague at work. And then, during the process of, the quarrels and all that, the married colleague mocked her, reminding her that she was not married. Reminded her she wasn't married. There's one thing you ought not to do as a married woman, as a married friend. The worst thing as a woman to do to your fellow woman is to mock them about marriage. That pain is beyond this world. That pain is pain. You just stabbed her. And you know that people in such situations, it can bring about grudge, hatred. She might want to harm even you as a married woman because that pain really got to her. It takes the grace to overcome such mockery. For a single to take such mockery from a married friend, it takes the special grace of God. So you mind how you bully or intimidate your single friends. Don't ever mock them that they are single. The pain is big because of what the society has placed into their hearts concerning being single. And you putting them is a no-go area. So now, I am single, I am not ashamed. You shouldn't be ashamed of your status. There is more to being single than it meets the eyes. See, being single, you should be excited because you have lots of time to build yourself. Yes, you have lots of time to build that goal, that vision. This time around, you don't have anybody to tell you, to compel you to do things. You do things at your own free will. You think about yourself alone. Be happy. You do things, nobody will tell you, "Oh, babe, I don't want you to go there. I don't want you there." Listen, but some persons actually, you don't mind. They're so pressurized about getting married. My dear sister, marriage is sweet though. It's sweet, boy. But it's more tasking. Yes. So you trying to being desperate to rush into it, and you're not prepared. I'm sorry, you're gonna rush out. But you are not in rush here. You're going to rush out. So you have to be prepared before you get married. So you have to build your mind. Prepare your body for the task ahead. It's an institution. We not just go there, go sit down, go there, chop. Or there's more to marriage than I love you, talk your own. Yes, there's more to it than I love you, talk your own. So they feel that, and there's more to marriage than just this ring. So you, as being single, you have to prepare for the task ahead. If you are not strong, I'm sorry, you can't stand it. That is just the fact. You can't stand it. So, babe, as you day as single, this is a time of building yourself. Be proud to say, I am single. I am not ashamed. It's not easy. It's not easy to stay strong during the times that you are lonely. You just need somebody to tell you, I love you. Because once you are married, that's what you are married. You are married, rather. You don't even have time for yourself. That's just the thing. You don't have time for yourself. There is so many things that takes your minds, activities. Before you know time, you know what they say? There's no time to say no time. Now marriage they talk about. No time to say no time. I mean like the children. This thing. School run, breakfast, brunch, lunch, this thing, dinner, wash clothes, cook, this one. It's not a task. My sister, once the children start coming, you yourself sometimes you just feel like it's like I need a vacation. I want to run away. Yes, and let me not talk much, but my sister, I want you to understand one thing about guys. Let's not forget what I love about guys, and I love me good guys because guys don't send anything concerning married. They're not saying they're always happy. You can even guy go marry and all that. They're not just babe, I will not marry, just the money, we need the money. But tell that to your female friends that they are not married, you play. You are done for. You have killed them, you have finished them. Women don't joke with marriage. What I'm saying, there's a task ahead in marriage. We are all learning. It's not, we go there to learn in marriage because we learn new things about ourselves every day. We learn new things. So this is not something you should rush into or feel bad or feel ashamed. This is a building stage. When your friends try to shove it through your throat, down your throat that you are single, make them understand that you are preparing and you might. Are they able to say it's not how far but how well, my sister? How well? Many go enter the go rush come out. Wait, Chalugo, calm down, Parabale. Constant is the best. You will get there, you will enjoy it. And there's more to the ring. There's more to misses. Some just feel the misses. I need that misses. That is why they keep pulling. It's a stage in life. Marriage is a stage, it's a level in life. You being single is a level. You get there. Don't rush. So that you take your time, you find the right man. He's going to come, even when you least expect, and when it comes to stay. But if you let desperation get the best of you, I'm sorry, you will rush in and rush out with so much regret. The danger of this is desperation, suicide, death. And it can bring about murder. So be down her throat that she's single. And guess what? The next day, she was found dead. The young single woman was found dead in her apartment. She committed suicide because of the pain that went alongside with the mockery. You don't know what the singles go through. You don't know. So what is it? Isn't it a problem in society? Is being single not a problem in society? You can see where it has led to being a problem that we might see as a very light issue in the society, but there's more to it. So she died. I think she took sniper just because of mockery. Okay, guys, thank you so much for staying tuned on Thespian BERTHA'S Talk, and I hope to see you guys next week on same edition. Please like, subscribe, follow, and comment, share this video. I'll be so grateful, and thank you for standing by me all this while. Same time next week. I remain your host, Miriam Bethel Mentor Festus, aka Thespian BERTHA. You know what? I love you. Catch you, bye.
Òní tún ti ń lọ, ọjọ́ orí mi ó tún lékan sí. Òní tún ti ń lọ, ọjọ́ orí.